What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Piggy Garage. Today I'm here to bring to you a interesting topic that I've always had a interest in, at least. It's in relevance to how much YouTubers make on YouTube. Specifically, since I'm a car person, how much do car YouTubers make? So I'm going to do a little series about how much car YouTubers make based upon some things that I've done some research on to figure out how much YouTubers, well, car YouTubers really do make on YouTube. So today I'm going to talk about Salomondrin, how much money his YouTube channel makes on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of different factors that goes into this, and this is just strictly YouTube. Salomondrin, he does a whole bunch of things to maximize his profits from his videos that he puts out. He has, you know, his own branding. He has sponsorship videos with like watches. He also has his own website where he does 2 days before he posts anything to YouTube, he'll post it on his personal page, or his personal website, which is where his Salomondrin VIP users or members get to see videos 2 days before everyone else. So he uploads it on his website 2 days before you see it on YouTube. Also now what he's doing is, so for 2 days before he uploads it on YouTube, he'll upload it on his personal website. His personal website allows users for a monthly fee to gain access to VIP videos before anyone else does. So you see them before anyone else. After that, he uploads them to Facebook. He said that at first Facebook wasn't really giving a lot of money for views or monetization of videos, but he worked something out with Facebook, as he said in a video on his page that I'll link in the description below, of how he maximizes his profits or how he makes millions off his videos. So he uploads it to his personal website, then he uploads it to Facebook, and then you see it on YouTube. What's cool about this is he's learned how to maximize his profits. Also, what he's done is YouTube kind of is a monopoly. They run everything. They control all your content. So if one day they just decide to get rid of your videos or your channel, boom, you're not making any money anymore. So what Salomondrin's done is he has transitioned all his members or his subscribers to his VIP website and also to Facebook. So now if he was to lose that video channel or that YouTube channel, he could go ahead and, you know, he wouldn't lose any amount of money. He'll take a little bit of hit because I'm sure he has more subscribers on YouTube than he does his website, but I'm sure he also makes more money on his website because then on his website he can go ahead and monetize his own criteria or his own content. And there's not that middleman, as we'll talk about later in this video, about how much money YouTube takes from your personal channel. I don't make any money off YouTube, but eventually if I get enough subscribers, then you can monetize and start to make money. You can't monetize until you have 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 hours of watch time video. The only way that you guys would ever see monetization on my website right now is just due to copyright content. There's a lot of copyright content that gets taken, like for pictures or music. Music is a big thing. They get you for beats or just, you know, some lyrics. I've gotten hit a couple times, so if you do see that, I'm sorry. I don't really have any monetization. I'm not making any money. I'm just getting content out to you guys. Eventually, maybe if I get like 100,000 subscribers, then I'll, you know, try to make or do some monetization to, you know, go ahead and add another car to the garage or get a better camera or something that's profitable to the channel and to you guys. The other factors that go into how much money you can make on YouTube is CPMs. It's cost per mile. That's the definition. It really means cost per 1,000 views. So for car YouTubers, it's around $8. It can go up and down, so it could be $7, $10, but it all depends on your niche and your criteria and how likely it is that a advertisement is going to show up on your site. And, you know, I believe financial is the highest CPM rating. I watched a guy, his name's Graham Stephan or something, and he talks about his video breakdown as well. A lot of my information that I'm giving to you guys today I've got from Street Speed. He opened up and told his subscribers about how it breaks down and how much he makes a month on YouTube. And that's where I'm going to take a lot of my data and explain it to you guys today and go more in depth about how much a YouTuber can make in a year, month, week, etc. So a lot of car vloggers make around $8 as an average CPM. So that's before, so cost per mile, which breaks down to 1,000 monetized views. If someone has ad blocker on, they're not getting those views, or if someone doesn't watch the whole video, they're not getting that full monetization. So it's per mile per 1,000 full monetized views. So if you get 1,000 views, you make $8 if that's your CPM. So we're gonna just stick with 8, and that's also before YouTube takes its share. So you get about half. So Street Speed makes $35,000 a month. If you do 35 divided, or for $35,000 a month, and if you take that and divide it by per 1 million views, which he got 5 million views that month, and it all changes month to month, but you can say, let's say exactly what he used, $7,000 per 1,000 or 1 million views. So we're going to take that, and then we're going to go ahead and take a deeper dive into Salomondrin's channel and see exactly what he makes per month, per year, and per week, etc., even per hour, or per day. We're just going to do the whole fancy of it. Also, a lot of people use Social Blade. Social Blade isn't the best site to get YouTube revenue information, due to the fact that, like I said, the CPM is different for every YouTuber, and the algorithms are different for everybody. What one YouTuber might be making per 1 million views, like a vlogger, for example, Logan Paul might make less per 1 million views as a person that's teaching something, because advertisers are more likely to put their ads on that and pay more for their ads to go on that because it's a educational video, etc. There's a lot of things that break into it, and no one really truly knows the full breakdown in detail. But I'm going to do my best to give you the most detail that I can, and as Street Speed has allowed for us to see the cost per mile, CPM, that he gets, you can most likely take that number across the board and share it to any YouTuber, as we're going to do, and I'm going to do a whole series on what car YouTubers make. So like I said, back to it, today we're going to do Salomondrin and see how much his channel makes alone on YouTube. So let's dive into it. So now we're on Social Blade, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up Salomondrin's information. Okay, I spelled his username wrong, but right here it says B rating, estimated monthly earnings $1,000 to $27,000. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is false information. There's always going to be this big gap on Social Blade. That's why it's so hard to really understand or know what the real earnings is. So we're going to go ahead and look at the amount of views for the last 30 days. So 6,960,720 views for the last 30 days. So to be honest, subscriber count doesn't even matter. If a YouTube channel gets more views, they make more money pretty much, because it's cost or CPM, back to the CPM. So a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers can make less than someone with 500,000 subscribers, because it's all based upon the amount of views that they get. So if we go ahead and look, or just do a little calculation, if we take Street Speed's information, which was, let's go ahead and pull up Street Speed. Where he made $35,000. So $35,000 a month, or last month, that can vary, but pretty much for 5 million views. So you can see right here also Social Blade is incredibly low for the fact that he made almost 15 grand more than the estimated monthly earnings. He came out and said and showed a video that he made $35,000 last month, compared to here it says $1,200 to $19,000. So incredibly low for street speed. But if you go ahead and take, let's round this up to 5 million. So let's just say that would break down to pretty much $7,000 per 5 million views. So 7,000 times 5 is 35,000. He made 35,000 last month. So let's go ahead and go back to Salomondrin and go ahead and do 7,000 times, let's round him up to, well, if we do 7,000 times 6, that comes out to be $42,000 per month. Now this can range, like I said, but let's go ahead and round him up since we rounded up street speed, and go ahead and do 7,000 times 7. So 7,000 per 1 million views. He has almost 7 million views in the last 30 days. So 7,000 times 7 comes out to be $49,000. And that's after YouTube already took its money out. So YouTube takes pretty much almost half. Street Speed was getting paid $63,000 before YouTube took its portion, and after it was $35,000. So I'm sure Salomondrin is racking close to $80,000 before YouTube takes its money. After YouTube takes its money, he's close to $49,000 a month. And for that's the last 30 days. So if we go ahead and look at how many views he's getting, in October he got 12 million views. So let's go ahead and break down Salomondrin's total year salary, going off of the CPM information or the Street Speeds information, where it's about $7,000 per 1 million views. So if we go ahead and I can open up a Excel sheet and we can go from there. Alright guys, so now what I've done for you is I've taken Salomondrin's yearly views per month from January 2018 all the way to December 2018, and I went ahead and calculated the amount of views he got for each month and the yearly earnings using that $7,000 breakdown that I explained to you just earlier, doing a 1 month breakdown. So if we go ahead and look at the details here, Salomondrin in the month of January 2018 did 10,300,000 views, February 10,800,000, March 7 million, April 6 million, May 3 million, June 5 million, July 4 million, and so on. The earnings from January to December go 72,000 January, February was 75,000, March was 50,000, April was 43,000, May was 27,000, June was 38,000, July was 34,000, August was 30,000, September was 22,000, October was 25,000, November was 20,000, December was $24,000. For a grand total of a whopping total of $466,830 a month, or a year, for the year, sorry. So $466,000 for the year of 2018, which is outstanding. And I went ahead and broke that even farther for you guys too. He made $466,000 last year. That breaks down to a monthly income of $38,903, weekly income of $9,726, daily income of $1,389, and an hourly income of $58 an hour. So a lot of you are like, oh, well, I make $58 an hour, but this is for every day, 7 days a week. So I went ahead and I took the yearly, then I divided that by 12, then I took the weekly, divided that by 4, daily by 7, hourly by 24 hours in a day. So Salomondrin was making $58 for every hour of his day in 2018. Now this can be, close to what Salomondrin made on YouTube. It could be down a couple $1,000 up or down, but pretty much every YouTuber will make around the same amount of money for YouTube based upon that CPM data. Luckily or thankfully, StreetSpeed went ahead and showed us that number. So guys, there you have it. I went ahead and gave you a breakdown of what Salomondrin makes from YouTube yearly. $466,830 is what he made pretty much in 2018. Broken down farther, he made $38,903 a month, $9,726 a week, $1,389 a day, and $58 an hour. That's pretty wild stuff, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below on who you guys would like to see me do next, another car vlogger or car YouTuber. I'm just going to do a whole series on this, so to bring you guys more detail or in-depth detail on an area that a lot of YouTubers are not that blunt about or don't really tell you. And I know that it was interesting to me when I found out these numbers, and I always was like, what are these guys doing? How are they buying these cars like Shmee and TGE TV, all those. Now there are other factors. Some of them do have a full-time occupation besides YouTube. A lot of them drop merch, and some things may vary. This might not be the actual closest number, but it's going to be pretty close, a lot closer than what Social Blade has for us, just because I know the CPM data and that breakdown, more in-depth breakdown of what a car YouTuber makes. It's like I said, it's different for just a strict vlogger. It's different for the kids that open up toys. It's different for the financial guys. It's different for the real estate people. But it all is based upon that CPM data. And thanks to StreetSpeed for letting us know what that data is, and now I can do this in-depth dive on the yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, and hourly breakdown of what these big car YouTube channels make on YouTube. Thanks guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe. I'm going to do a whole series on this, and continue to upload on Piggy Garage. I'm going to go to Barrett Jackson this week, and I plan on videotaping the whole thing to bring you guys cars, the new GT500, the Heritage 4 GT, and some more stuff, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Stay picky.